This is the fake PRS I made myself. I'm not going to bother you by playing it because my playing is atrocious. But one of the things I have recently discovered that has changed the way I'm playing in a wide variety of ways is that for all of the bunk about learning guitar, like I've spent years learning all kinds of licks and learning theory and trying to figure out things that work, but I've been doing it in isolation with me and my guitar. And only recently did I start playing my guitar with music on. And it occurred to me, because the things I play with the music on are more and more fitting with the music that is on. And I didn't learn to sing by singing purely in isolation. I learned to sing because I was singing in a context where I was singing along to something. And I'm sure I sang out of tune for a large portion of that, but I didn't do it in isolation. However, with guitar, a lot of people do it in a practice format and then they try to play music and it just doesn't work. And it's because in an isolated format where they're expecting it to work in a certain way, sure, it sounds like music. And then when they try to do it with more people, it's out of tune and it's out of time. And it's because it hasn't been done with real music. And I don't know, maybe this seems obvious, but the real secret to learning to play guitar is to turn on music when you play guitar. You can record yourself, you can practice licks and scales and chords as much as you like. But the only thing that's going to make you better is playing when there's music on. Because it doesn't necessarily matter if you're playing what is already in the music, but if you can play what makes sense with the music, then you've kind of figured out the instrument. Forget all of the bunk. Forget all of the this will make you good at guitar, this is what you are missing. The thing you need to do is play with music. Playing with others is probably better. I haven't done much of that in a long time.